to go here. Big round for Quinonez. Soto on the ropes getting pounded, but hanging in there. Scheduled for 12, will it make it? In the corner we go.
What is keeping this man up is what I want to know.
There's blood all over my notes here at ringside. It's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable the beating this man has taken. And we're talking straight shot.
Hey, referee did a great job not stopping that. Too many premature stoppages. We didn't see it here. Let's look at the action. Right hand by, you saw Quinonez. Straight left by Quinonez. Missed with the left hook. Comes back with a right hand. And he's all over Americano Soto, who's content to stay there on those ropes and try to fire back. But he's catching lefts and rights from Quinonez. Back in Imperial, California, Imperial Palace, round 7 of this 12-rounder. I didn't think we'd get better than a couple of rounds ago, but round 6 was a Donnybrook here at the Imperial Palace, Benny.
Americano Soto, for him, that's like experiencing an earthquake for 59 seconds. That's a kind of a beating he was taking from Steve Quinonez, but it's absolutely, he did not go down.
And I made that a 10-8 round for Quinonez because he is good at scored the knockdown. He did get him down, but he was dominant to the point where I gave him a 10-8 round. We're in round 7.
Smitty, I went 10-8, I mean 10-9, and right now I got it 59-58 for Quinonez.
Quinonez right now content to throw the right jab. Again, he's fighting as a southpaw for the most part. But don't go far away because I expect he's going to be going at it again in just a few moments.
Now, the question right now is how much did that take out of Steve Quinonez? Because he landed a lot of shots, but then by the same token, Americano Soto, the recipient of a lot of shots in that round.
Well, one of the things you mentioned, Americano Soto has to be in great shape to take the pounding that he took and still be here. By the same token, Quinonez bleeding has to be, with all the output that he did in the last few rounds, he has to be in great shape. Oh, there's a nice right hand landed by Soto as Quinonez was off balance. Soto needs to come in now. Looks like a lot of blood from I think both eyes are bleeding now. And now the other eye's bleeding.
So he's got 3 cuts now.
He's just a bloodbath, Quinonez.
We'll give you other cuts. The cut is below the left eyebrow, above the left eyebrow, and then now one on the right eyebrow.
Quinonez, there may be some scar tissue built up because he's had this problem before. So a nice left and a right, overhand right by Quinonez. He's trying to come back with the left hook, but he doesn't have the starch on those shots that he had in the last round, Benny.
Absolutely, so that might have taken something out of us. I counted, by my count on that particular thing, I counted 62 shots that he threw and landed right to the face of Americano Soto, and look at him. Americano Soto looks as fresh as ever.
See, I counted 64. So
we were just down to that button.
50 seconds to go here in round 7, scheduled for 12, this UBF lightweight championship. Quinonez in the black with white. Americano Soto in the black with red. This round it slowed down, a lot of blood. 3 cuts under and over the eyes of Steve Quinonez.
And Smitty
has a nice right hand. Quinonez did. But look at Soto. Now he has Quinonez on the ropes and backs off. I think Americano Soto should really come forward. But he's content to counterpunch, Benny.
And he's not moving his head at all, Americano Soto. Not moving that. He plants that big head right there in front of you, just asking you to go ahead and hit
it.
10
seconds to go. A lot of blood over and under the eyes of Steve Quinonez. They got a lot of work to do in that corner. Come on, go! That was a tough round to score, Benny.
I gave it 10-10
here,
right there,
quick.
Smitty. So right
some
now
help
I've got it
here.
69, 68.
Gotta hit him in the body.
Yeah, water. Get him some
Get
water.
water quick, and then
I didn't get nothing.
drink it. Okay.
Come on, baby, you gotta work.
Hold this in here real tight, like that.
I got it. You're not sharp. What's going on? Are you tired? We work for this.
All right.
We work for this. You cannot do this.
Timmy, you gotta use his brain. You gotta use your brain. Go to your right.
There's a nice little right hand. Good job by the truck, showing the shot that may have opened up that other cut, Vinny.
And he kind of totally off balance when he came in. He was going to throw that right hand, and that's when Americano Soto caught Quinonez right there. And then you hear the instructions of his dad ask him, are you tired? Or you worked hard for this? And to me, I don't always think it works, that father and son combination in the corner.
Very good main event. We're going to round number 8, scheduled for 12. Smitty along with Vinny Ricardo from the Imperial Palace here in Imperial, California. We're outdoors. These fighters are glad there's a cool breeze because they have really extended themselves in this fight for the UBF Lightweight Championship. How do you have it scored, Vinny?
Well, I've got it 69-68 for Steve Quinonez. Good right by Americano Soto.
But he goes back and admires his work. He needs to come forward after landing a shot like that.
Well, Steve Quinonez Sr. has done a great job of preparing his son, Steve Quinonez Jr. He's in great physical condition. He's throwing a lot of punches in this particular fight, and he's still right there. But Soto, incredible. This guy's like an Aaron Pryor.
Quinonez, I have him ahead in this fight, but it is very close. He's had some big rounds, though. Again, a lot of blood over and under the eyes of Quinonez. Most of them caused by butts, but as we saw in the last round, a nice right hand caused it. There's another right hand, both to the knees of Quinonez for just a second. Left hook by Americano Soto, who's counter-punching effectively.
He looks like he's just kind of biding his time. And they call Quinonez the mongoose, but Soto's the guy being the mongoose now.
A couple of nice right jabs by Quinonez, followed by a straight left. Should have thrown the uppercut there. He had Americano Soto in position. Americano Soto not wasting too much time, getting hit with a right and a left there by Quinonez. Not wasting any punches, though, Americano Soto. So maybe he's, again, concerned a little bit about, he's only been the 8 rounds or twice, so.
Well, he's just biding his time, Smitty. He's waiting to go ahead and lull Quinonez in and counter there.
Again, you see both of the eyes of Quinonez starting to bleed again. They've done a good job, Jimmy Montoya in the corner, but these are very deep cuts.
You know, Smitty, right now, Quinonez doing a good job of being an elusive target because Americano Soto is missing totally, and that really takes a lot out of a fighter.
Yeah, it's a good point. There's a nice in and out movement, side to side, spinning by Quinonez. Straight left by Quinonez, found its mark. Americano Soto throwing an uppercut there. Misses with a left hook.
Well, I'd love to see Quinonez throw an uppercut because Soto's wide open for an uppercut.
A lot of blood coming out of the eyes of Quinonez. Good body shot by Soto. Uppercut by Quinonez. As we come to 20 seconds to go here in round number 8. Scheduled for 12 rounds for the UBF Lightweight Championship. Steve Quinonez and Americano Soto.
Well, we got a heck of a brawl in the desert, Smitty.
Very close fight. Tough to score as we head down the stretch here in Imperial, California.
Bájalo al cuerpo ahorita y no me dejes de tirar golpes, ¿eh? Cuando se detiene, luego sígale. Tiene que llevar la pelea ya, ¿eh?
Into the Soto corner we go.
And he's telling you, got to make this fight yours now. He's telling him to go to the body.
We'll look at the action. I gave that last round to Americano Soto, and this primarily the reason why. The nice straight right hand to the head of Steve Quinonez. Get another look at it here. Boom, right on the button. Not a lot of power, but very, very effectively landed.
And see, they're telling him right now he's got a counter. He's got a counter when Quinonez comes in.
Para que lo pongas lento, búscale al cuerpo. No dejes ir el campeón. Vamos, ánimo, búscale al cuerpo.
Come on, the body doesn't move, man. 1, 5, and 4.
Very exciting fight here in Imperial, California for the UBF Lightweight Championship. Steve Quinonez, bloodied around both eyes. And Americano Soto, the young brawler from Tijuana. The crowd exhorting Quinonez, saying mongoose.
And they love Steve Quinonez out here in the desert.
Well, mongooses, they go for the blood, but right now he is expelling a lot of blood, Quinonez. How do you have it scored, Benny?
Well, I've got it right now. I've got it 79-79. I got it even.
I have it 77-74 for Quinonez, but these rounds are so close. You know, do you like the boxing of Quinonez, or do you like the counter-punching of Americano Soto? And then we saw brawling by both fighters. It's very difficult, boxing so subjective. Quinonez trying to establish the right jab. You see him moving around. Americano Soto trying to set up that right hand that found it smart a lot in the 8th round.
But in the meantime, right there, you see Quinonez, you know, throwing that jab. And I tell you what, you've got to give credit to Jimmy Montoya for the job he's done on 3, not 1, but 3 cuts that have opened over the eyes of Steve Quinonez.
Yeah. Very good job. Americano Soto, again, some swelling under the eyes, but other than that, he's handled himself pretty good. Big right hand by Soto, left hook, but he was too far out to really get the distance. Those punches looked better than they were. Nice 3 jabs and a straight left by Quinonez. Another left and right by Quinonez. The legs looked a little weak there for just a second of Americano Soto.
But I don't know. I still don't know what's keeping him up. I remember, this brings memories of the Arguello, and Aaron Pryor fight, in which you were seeing Pryor's head snap back from those punches by Arguello, but he remained upright. The same thing with this kid, Americano Soto. He's taken everything that Quinonez has given to him, and he's still right there.
Yeah, Pryor had a little help with that bottle, they said, but Arguello would eventually go down in that fight. 1:20 to go here in round number 9, scheduled for 12. That was more of a push. No knockdown. The crowd got excited, but that was not a knockdown.
And you got to question a little bit the footwork of Quinonez, because 2 other times, remember how balanced he was? Also could have been a slip. Against Hinojosa, he went down twice on slips that were ruled knockdown.
Quinonez trying again to land that right jab. He's been effective with it. He needs to do what he's doing right now, in my opinion, because those cuts are so serious, and I have him ahead. I think he should try to box his way to a decision. He's clearly the quicker man, the faster man, the more experienced man, and this is what he needs to do. Nice shot. Look at him. He lands that straight right hand, spins his fighter around. Soto doesn't know where to go when he does that. That's what he needs to do. Utilize his experience.
Well, I think he's doing exactly what his father told him, that 1-2 and get the heck out of there.
He can win this fight just by using that right jab and staying away. Good movement, nice defense. Just score on defense in professional boxing.
1, 2, 3.
And you know, his father, Steve Quinonez Sr., that's one of the things, one of the best guys as far as coaching that defense. Turning the body, slipping the head, those kind of things. And Quinonez Sr., I mean, Jr. does it very well.
There was a nice combination by Quinonez as we come to the end of round number 9. A round dominated by the right jab of Steve Quinonez. Into the corner of Steve Quinonez we go. We'll listen in.
That's the way you want to do it, baby. That's the way. Come on. That's the way.
Here. Hurry up, here.
Come on. Okay, baby. You got to do that, but now, when you make a miss, you got to make them pay, man. You got to make it pay.
Well, there was one questionable point in that last round. Was this a knockdown? No, it's over the kind of a left hook that landed and pushed him down. And because that punch went around the neck, that's a push.
Yes, and he never went down. You see him right there go all the way down
Work.
his knee.
Let's
go, work.
You got to grab him from your
Referee's done a nice job in this fight. Very close.
And the other thing, too, is Steve Quinonez has now kept his mouth shut.
All right, we're in that championship territory. Smitty with Benny Ricardo from Imperial Palace in Imperial, California. Stevie Quinonez versus Americano Soto. Quinonez in the black with white stripes and Americano Soto in the black with red. This one very close. Round number 10, I mentioned that Quinonez has been 10 or more 9 times. We're in championship turf here.
And Smitty, the other thing, he's been cut in his last 2 fights. He's fighting cut again this time, so he's even got experience is fighting cut.
You know what he's doing very effective? He gets hit with a shot there by Americano Soto, nice right. But he's moving, spinning, he's not running, but he's moving. You don't have, nice combination by Quinonez. Pitter pat.
And he gets out of there,
You know, you don't have to really move. Nice straight left by Quinonez. You don't have to run around the ring to move. He's side to side, slipping, angles. It's all about angles this sport. And you see Quinonez controlling the angles here in round number 10 thus far.
And Smitty, you were questioning Quinonez's condition because of the fact that he was breathing out of his mouth in the third round. You can see that that's one thing. The one thing his father does very well is he prepared. They really believe in the physical training, and they do a great job of that physical conditioning.
Well, and you mentioned that there was a mouthpiece problem, and maybe you still see him fooling around a little bit with his mouth up and down, and it may just be a brand new mouthpiece if they didn't break in. You see Soto loading up on a right hand there. Gotta love the game Americano Soto, though. He's put up a nice fight thus far. He's in it. It's close. I have Quinonez ahead by 4 points here, but again, these rounds are very close.
And it's amazing when you talk about tools that a boxer brings to the ring. Take a look at a kid, Americano Soto. Great heart, tremendous ability to take a punch, but just doesn't have that hand speed.
No, he sets and waits, and he thinks about it, but by the time he throws the punch, Quinonez is out of there and out of harm's way for the most part. Nice combination. 2 jabs and a left hand by the southpaw. Nice body shot by Quinonez. Backing Soto up. Nice hook to the body. There Soto comes back with a few punches, but the power was nullified by Quinonez backing up, Benny.
Well, the one thing also that Steve Quinonez Sr. does, he taught anatomy to his son. His son knows where to go ahead and place those punches, especially the body shots to the kidney.
See, that's what hurt me as a fighter. I didn't know anatomy.
Anatomy, you need to know that.
Coming up on 30 seconds to go here in round number 10, scheduled for 12 of this UBF lightweight championship fight. Crowd really enjoying themselves here. Soto loaded up on the right hand. Another left and a right by Soto, but Quinonez too crafty. In and out of there.
And Smitty, with every round, you got to give the MVP award to Jimmy Montoya, the cut man.
Yeah, what's been done in between rounds is paid dividends for Quinonez. Soto punching effectively here at the end of this round. But by and large, I have that another round for Steve Quinonez, Benny.
Absolutely, so do I. Now I have it 99 to 87 for Steve Quinonez.
I have it 97 to 92. Into the Americano Soto we go. Well, the ring card gals here have decided to get rid of those jeans and give the crowd what they're looking for, which is round number 11.
Absolutely, with that
You have the energy
Corona.
going it out quick. You got to throw a lot of combos. You can't.
We'll look at some of the work in round number 10.
Steve Quinonez here loading up with that left. Look at that, snaps the head back. Americano Soto, but yet this guy will not go down.
No, he tasted a lot of leather in this fight, and hard shots from Quinonez. Not the knockout puncher. You see Quinonez there. Excellent job by Jimmy Montoya in between rounds, and keeping this fight into round number 11, scheduled for 12. Americano Soto, in my opinion, needs to score big here in these last 2 rounds.
Well, based upon your particular score, Quinonez, all he has to do now is just run.
Well, box is what he needs to do, and that's what he's been doing. But again, that's my unofficial scoring, Benny. And some of these rounds are a lot closer. There's a nice right hand by Americano Soto. He's found the hole for that right hand. What he needs to do more of was throw the jab before set it up. Nice body shot by Americano Soto.
Americano Soto now has to do what his corner told him. He has to double up on the punches, come in and pay the price. It's obvious that Quinonez cannot knock him out, so now he's got to come inside and try to land the bomb.
There he goes, throwing a couple of left jabs to the right. He didn't find its mark, but he did the right thing there. Trying to work on the right hand, but he needs to throw that left jab, even if it doesn't land. Let it be a measuring stick. He comes in with a left hook, does Americano Soto. Quinonez, the southpaw, lead left hand, flicking right jab, all of them missed.
And that takes, again, so much out of a fighter when they miss that badly.
I like the right hand of Americano Soto. I'd like to see more lefts. There he throws a left hook. Needs to work on that jab. There he paused with the left jab. There's a nice right hand. A little bit short of the mark. Quinonez doing a good job of boxing with 1:25 left here in round number 11, scheduled for 12.
And yesterday at the weigh-in, when I asked Americano Soto what is his best punch, he quickly got it out. He said, straight right, straight right. He loves throwing that straight right.
And he's thrown and landed a lot of it here tonight. We mentioned Quinonez coming off a couple of losses.
But for Quinonez, he's back at home. He's back in front of the home folks. His wife's here, his father's in his corner. Jimmy Montoya taking care of the cut. Everything is right for Steve Quinonez.
Good body shot a few seconds ago landed by Quinonez. It's a nice white hook to the body. You see Quinonez trying to load up on the straight left hand, flicks with a couple of jabs, misses with a right. Uppercut attempted by Soto.
Quinonez attacking that body.
And goes in and out. There's a nice left hook landed. The heads came together again. We come to 30 seconds to go here in round number 11. Very competitive fight from the Imperial Palace here in Imperial, California for the UBF Lightweight Championship. The crowd has gotten their money's worth in this one, no doubt.
And what a great job by Raul Caiza, referee here tonight. He's let these guys fight.
Yes, he has. He's done an excellent job of not stopping the fight when there were moments when Americano Soto looked to be out of there. As we come to 10 seconds to go here in round 11. Steve Quinonez, back to you. It's Americano Soto. One more to go.
Fuck that. Forget that. Here.
Come on.
Give me a little water. Drink it.
Go into the corner where Jimmy Montoya has done a great job with Steve Quinonez working on those cuts. He's been busy from the get-go.
Well, this is it, man.
Needs 3 hands to take care of all these cuts.
You let it go this way. Now you're going to have to win it hard.
Push them. That's it in
The
his
crowd
face.
loves the final round.
You're going to have to win it the hard way.
Well, over to the Soto corner. What they should be telling him is he needs a knockout, in my opinion.
Right there, Raul Caiza warning Americano Soto about coming in with a head first.
round, Sergio.
And this right there,
Que no te
his
lo ganes,
trainer,
vivo.
Ricardo Torres, said, hey, they're both coming in with a head.
Well, it comes down to the 12th and final round. First time that Americano Soto has been this distance. I mentioned Quinonez has been there 4 times prior.
Smitty, I got it scored 109, 106 for Steve Quinonez. So the way I have it, Americano Soto needs a knockout to win.
I have a 107, 102 for Quinonez. Oh, a nice shot by both fighters landed. Quinonez, hands held high. Looks like he's not content to just box. He's coming aggressively out, backing up Soto here in the 12th and final round.
Well, it's a great finish to a great brawl in the desert here tonight.
Quinonez jabbing with that right hand, lands a straight left.
Quinonez has had to use every boxing lesson he's ever gotten from his father.
Uppercut by Quinonez there and a left hook. Throws some straight lefts and left hooks from the southpaw style. Quinonez. Nice combination by Quinonez. Coming in aggressively, backing up Americano Soto here in the 12th and final round of this UBF Lightweight Championship. Americano Soto now trying to open up with his right hand. Tried a couple of uppercuts there.
And that's now they're keeping track of the clock for Americano Soto of how long he's got. Good job again. Cutting the second round was Quinonez. And yeah, look at that. He's still right here in the 12th and final round.
And he's going to need some time off after this one, unfortunately. Inside they go. Good body shot by Quinonez. Backing Americano Soto up. Quinonez a pretty decent body puncher for a boxer.
Absolutely. You know, he knows where to attack. He knows, like I said, the parts of the body where he can do it. And I've seen him win fights strictly on his body shots.
Nice combination by Americano Soto. A couple of lefts and a right. As we come to a minute to go here in the 12th and final round.
And look at Soto. I'm telling you, he can box another 25 rounds. No problem.
Quinonez now caught with that right jab, trying to turn over some powerful lefts. But it's Soto who lands a left and a right, and another left and a right. Americano Soto needs to come forward. Quinonez backs him up with a straight left uppercut attempted there by Americano Soto. 30 seconds to go, Vinny.
And what a great finish now. Look at that. Quinonez giving the whole folks everything that he's got.
He's got Soto against those ropes, and he's pounding away. Oh, what a shot by Quinonez, and down goes Soto with 15 seconds here to go in the 12th and final round.
And it was a right hand, Smitty. Right hand, right on the button.
Bleeding profusely, but scoring the knockdown, Steve Quinonez. interesting for Steve Quinonez. What a way to punctuate this fight.
And what a job again by Jimmy Montoya. You're talking about a kid in Quinonez. He was cut in the second round. And then not only once, twice, and then again the third time, 2 above the left eye, and yet he was able to go ahead and continue. Remarkable performance by Steve Quinonez.
Well, I tell you, Steve Quinonez, we mentioned the fact that he doesn't have great power. He had Soto hurt several times during the fight, but he turned over those shots in the 12th and final round. I'm certain we'll get a chance to look at it, and in my opinion, punctuated this fight with that last round. My final tally is 117 to 110 for Quinonez.
And I got it 119, 115
Some of the action as we get closer to the knockdown, you can see Quinonez coming on here. Despite the fact that he's winning, probably in his opinion and ours, he's coming forward. You see him backing Soto up against the ropes. He is not content to score a decision victory. He digs to the, here comes the right hand in just a second. You'll see him, he's backing Soto up. Oh, nice shot there as he gets ready to turn over a big left hook and then a right hand. Got Soto backed up in the corner. We've seen this position many times, Benny, during the fight.
Well, Smitty, also, you know, when you've lost your last 2 fights by decision, you surely don't want to take a chance to have it go to the card. So this is that big right there.
Did you see him dip, though, and turn that shot over? Now, you'll see where he gets the power here. You talk about how you get power. Watch, he sets this up. You're going to see a little dip. Boom. Now watch when he turns over this shot, how he does it. He gets his body, his hips, he turns everything into it. He's digging to the body, setting Soto up for this coup de grace shot that'll take place in just a second. And for a fighter that doesn't have a lot of power, this is the way to do it, to position that body. There it is. Steve Quinonez with the knockdown in round number 12. We'll come back with the decision. Steve Quinonez, Americana Soto for the UBF Lightweight Championship. We'll find out who's our winner when we come back.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. We're going to interview both of you guys after the decision.
Let me watch your head there. I don't want the water.
Back here in Imperial, California. Crowd loved that main event, Benny.
Absolutely, and what a war, and what an absolute war that you had here in the desert between these Steve Quinonez and Americano Soto.
Well, I have this one convincingly for Quinonez. It was like a close but convincing. There were a lot of close rounds, but I had Quinonez winning most of those close rounds. We also had some dominant rounds, especially the last round where he scored the knockdown, but there were a few other rounds. I had I believe it was the 6th round, a 10-8 round for Quinonez.
And then you see right there in the corner, you see the man to the right. That is the cut man. That is Jimmy Montoya. And again, I was stressing throughout the fight what a great job he did in stopping not 1, not 2, but 3 cuts above the eye of Steve Quinonez.
Now, I think we'll give an asterisk, you know, in this, if he gets the victory, Quinonez, to Jimmy Montoya, who certainly did a great job in that corner. Quinonez cut from the 2nd round on.
I was going straight.
Back in Imperial, California, set to go up to the ring to find out who's the winner between Steve Quinonez and Americana Soto. We have it convincingly for Quinonez, but we'll find out what the official tally is as we throw it up to Antonio Camacho with the decision.
All right, fight. Testing, testing. Test, 1. Test 1. Test 1. To get here. All right, fight fans, let's give it up for these two warriors in the ring. Little audio difficulty. We go to the scorecards. Judge Doyle Millsap scores the bout 115-113. Judge David Dinkin scores the bout 117-110. And Judge Raul Calles Jr. scores the bout 118-109 to the winner. On the blue corner, Steve the Mongoose Quinonez.
All right, that's an accurate decision. I had it 117-110. One of the judges had it 117-110, 118-109 for the other, and 115-113. A little too close on that one, in my opinion, but nevertheless,